So, welcome, fellow travelers. Welcome to another episode of Modern English Mastery, your go to guide for mastering English while prepping for your next big adventure. What if I told you that by the end of today's session, you will be able to speak about today's topic, which is travel, with confidence and fluency? Today, we're diving into the exciting world of international travel preparation. And by the end of this video, you will have learned 4 advanced phrases. I'm going to teach you 4 advanced phrases that will help you to speak English with confidence and fluency. But that's just part 1. We're also going to do a reading and a mini podcast to hone your listening skills. And there's a bonus, 2 idioms associated with travel. And why is it important for you to learn idioms? Because this will take you up to native level. So, quick recap. What are we going to learn today? 4 advanced English phrases. I'm going to teach you 4 advanced English phrases so that you can speak with confidence, fluency, and finesse. We're also going to cover 2 idioms. You're going to learn them with precision. You're also going to improve your listening skills with our mini podcast. So let's get started. First up, we have travel documents, and these are essential papers like passports, identification cards, and visas required for international travel. Before going to a country, please check the visa requirements. Check whether you need to apply for a visa. Next up, we have a packing list, and this is a detailed inventory of items needed for a trip. And this ensures that nothing essential is forgotten. Packing list. Peace of mind. Peace of mind is that feeling of calmness and assurance, especially regarding travel plans and preparations. If you have everything in order, you have peace of mind. Peace of mind. Before we move on to the 4th phrase, let's quickly recap what are the words that we have covered so far. Travel documents, excellent. Packing list, perfect. And peace of mind. Let's move on to number 4. Hit the road. And this means to begin a journey or trip with excitement and anticipation. Are you ready for some reading? Fantastic. Are you ready to embark on your next globe-trotting adventure? It's essential to ensure all your travel documents are in order. Nothing is expired. Check the date on your passport before you hit the road. Your passport, visa, and any necessary identification should be easily accessible throughout your journey. Don't put your passport and your visa into your checked luggage. It should be easily accessible throughout your journey. Additionally, creating a comprehensive packing list will help alleviate any last-minute packing stress. Alleviate, reduce, remove. Remember, a well-organized packing list ensures you won't overlook any crucial items, providing you with peace of mind as you embark on your travels. So gather your documents, pack your bags, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Can you identify any of the vocabulary that we covered just before this reading? Travel documents. Yes, we mentioned the passport and visa. Packing list. Perfect. Peace of mind. Did I miss anything? Please, if I did, let me know in the comments below. Right. Now it's time for us to look at some vocabulary. The travel documents are essential papers like passports and visas required for international travel. Here are some example sentences. Don't forget to check the expiration date on your travel documents before your trip. She misplaced her travel documents and had to apply for an emergency passport. Ouch. Packing list is a detailed inventory of items needed for a trip, ensuring that nothing essential is forgotten. So, I always make a packing list to ensure I don't forget anything important. His packing list included essentials like sunscreen and a travel adapter. Next up, we have peace of mind, that feeling of calmness and assurance, especially regarding travel plans and preparations. Having travel insurance provided peace of mind during our vacation. Knowing she had packed everything she needed gave her peace of mind. Knowing she had packed everything she needed gave her peace of mind. Last up, we have hit the road, to begin a journey or trip with excitement and anticipation. We're excited to hit the road and explore new destinations. Now, like promised, it's time for our podcast. Listen carefully and try to identify as many of the phrases that we have learned so far, and keep an ear out for any new phrases that you come across and put them in the comments below. So let's dive right in. Hey, travelers, it's time to pack those bags and hit the road for an unforgettable adventure. But first, let's make sure we're all on the same page with some essential vocabulary. First up, travel documents. These are your golden tickets to international exploration, including your passport, visa, and any other necessary identification. Next, grab your packing list. This trusty inventory ensures you've got everything you need for your journey, from socks to sunscreen. With your travel documents secured and your packing list checked twice, it's time to hit the road with confidence and excitement. Adventure awaits. So, hit the road was our first idiom, but we have another one. To wander off the beaten path, it's bonus time. And if you wander off the beaten path, you go to less touristy or mainstream destinations for unique experiences. Let's look at some example sentences. Instead of sticking to the popular tourist spots, we decided to wander off the beaten path and explore the quaint villages nestled in the countryside. Remember, if you'd like a copy PDF of this lesson, click on the link in the description. Next up, our guidebook recommended a few hidden gems where we could wander off the beaten path and discover local cuisine that's not typically found in tourist areas. Third, we stumbled upon a secluded beach while wandering off the beaten path, away from the crowds of sunbathers on the main shore. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Modern English Mastery. Remember, whether you're jetting off to far-flung destinations or exploring closer to home, maybe just hitting the road, mastering English is the key to unlocking unforgettable experiences. So what have you learned today? 4 advanced English words or phrases, plus a bonus idiom. You also improved your listening skills with the podcast. So until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, keep practicing, and that's how you master English. I'm your host, Nas, native English speaker, CELTA certified, and I'm here on a mission to help you level up to go from stuck at B2 to advanced English. And if you enjoyed this session, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Until next week, have a wonderful, wonderful week. Take care and see you next week. Ciao.